And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Burrow from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. Devon Achane. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Bengals with a big decision upcoming. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it with Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Burrow to the air now. On the move, headed right. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Burrow. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Good play, good play. 95, 95.
Wilson now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A-Chain on the inside give. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. The Raiders go a nickel on this third down. Burrow setting the throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Raider football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Check 50, check 50.
Rush coming for Wilson. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Russ now from the gun. It is cut left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson now, first and 10. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They send a man in motion. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All set up now for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the fields. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run, it's Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. 3rd down run from Achane. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 46, has a man, it's Achane. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Tries one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortunate run loses yardage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. An 8-yard gain on the run. It's going to be 3rd down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and 4 coming up now. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll throw it. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. That's Gesicki, he's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. That's caught beyond the marker. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. He's taking a shot down the side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now to throw. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. This one from 42 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to play for the conference championship next week. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.